Hey guys, Dr. Brenda Myers here. I wanted to jump on real quickly and just thank you guys for supporting me by purchasing my book, The Grass Was Never Greener Until Now, Learn How I Failed Forward. Did you purchase the soft copy or did you purchase the hardcover? For me, I personally love the hardcover, but I have both of them here with me. This is the soft cover of the book. It's wonderful. I love it. I love it. It's cute. It's, durable. I mean, it's more manageable, that's for sure. But I love my hardcover. This has been my dream to have my book published in hardcover. I am over the moon that it is in hardcover. And this is the story of my journey. I tell this book from my personal perspective, the story of my life, how I got to self-discovery, how I got to learn that the grass was never greener, until now. And like I said, the until now, it's whatever it means to you. So I hope that the book helps you on your journey. It helps you understand, your purpose and who you are. So I want to take the moment and read a little bit more from the book. I know I read some before, but I want to read a little bit more because I want you guys to understand why I read it, why I wrote it, so I can help you out. This is chapter 15, and chapter 15 is entitled Relinquishing the Reins, Letting God Take Control. I kind of had a problem with that because I have been called a control freak. I like to be in control, and I didn't think that there was anything wrong with that, but no, that's kind of, I don't know, iffy. Sometimes it's okay to be in control of some things, but you got to know who is in control of you, who's in control of you and what you're trying to do. So I had to realize that. But this is chapter 15, and chapter 15 is entitled Relinquishing the Reins, Letting God Take Control. In the quiet moments following my most significant setback, I found myself standing at a crossroads. The world felt heavy on my shoulders, and the weight of expectations hung like a dark cloud above me. I had just experienced a professional failure that shook my confidence to its core. What had begun as a promising opportunity had crumbled, leaving me disheartened and questioning my purpose. In the aftermath of that setback, I felt an overwhelming urge to regain control. I meticulously crafted plans to rectify my mistakes, seeking to claw my way back to a sense of stability. I filled my calendar with meetings, networking events, and self-improvement seminars, convinced that hard work and determination would be my salvation. Yet, as I pushed forward, I felt an ever-deepening sense of exhaustion and frustration. Despite my best efforts, I was still navigating a storm of uncertainty. It was during this turbulent time that a dear friend invited me to a retreat focused on faith and self-discovery. I hesitated at first, feeling disconnected from my spiritual self amidst the chaos of my life. But something inside nudged me to attend, urging me to explore a path that I had overlooked. Little did I know, this retreat will become a pivotal moment in my journey toward empowerment. As I sat in the serene environment, surrounded by women who had faced their own struggles and setbacks, I felt an undeniable sense of connection. We shared stories of our challenges, our dreams, and the moments we felt most lost. It was in this space of vulnerability that I first heard the phrase, let go and let God. It resonated deeply within me, igniting a flicker of hope that I had long forgotten. The concept of relinquishing control felt foreign and frightening. I had always believed that I needed to be the architect of my destiny, meticulously planning every step of my journey. But as I listened to the speakers and engaged in discussions, I began to understand that true strength lies in surrendering to a higher power. It wasn't about abandoning my goals or aspirations. It was about recognizing that I didn't have to navigate life's challenges alone. With each passing day of the retreat, I felt layers of tension peeling away. I was encouraged to pray, reflect, and meditate on my experiences. I began to realize that my setbacks were not indicators of failure, but rather invitations to trust in something greater than myself. That's just part of chapter 15, Relinquishing the Reins, Letting Go, and Trusting God. I think that's the correct title. Let me make sure. Relinquishing the Reins, Letting Go, and Letting God Take Control. That's it. But anyway, this is my book. So get your copy. It is available on Amazon. It is in hardcover, which is my favorite, or paperback. So you can get it either way. Thank you for listening.